And hello. Hey, Panda. It's me, Chris. It's another sandwich night. Day 21. It's about to kick in. And I'm unfortunately, I did a lot of preparations and only the weapon didn't really turn out. But I'll get into that. So this is where I have been doing the last two sandwich nights. I gotta be careful because there's still some explosives around here, and we have to clean those up at some point. Anyway, so I'd stay up there, my little protective fort with all my, uh, stick traps and whatnot right there, my little spikies, and they tear through them pretty quick. So they managed to touch the wall last time, and then when I defeated all of them, I saved and exited. And then when I started the game again, I was over here, and there's like 20 minutes left of the sandwich night, and a new wave spawned and ran straight across, and just I managed to kill all but like three of them, but they finally managed to take me down because I greeted the entire wave, on foot. So that's why we built this. It's very similar to one that we had before, only this time instead of double layered walls, they're now triple layered. And I have put a wall of steel spike traps around the whole thing. Steel spike traps, along with solid iron, well, I say iron. Yeah, it's iron, not steel. Iron doors throughout the whole thing. I got 3 steel blocks that were very costly to make, but will be incredibly durable, even better than like concrete. So like we have these, then we have concrete, and then the steel blocks, solid steel blocks. So one of these blocks should stop them completely in their tracks. They'd get through the wall before they would get through that block normally. But unfortunately, I have the knowledge and everything to make a rank 6 legendary, like epic level AK-47, but I spent like 3 days and I could not get one machine gun part. So the absolute best I could do was a pipe machine gun that I happened to have in my inventory that I held for just such an occasion, and then pimped it out with the stabilizing mod and the magazine extender, so it'd be 22 shots instead of 15. That's the best I could do. I would much rather have a rank 6 AK-47, but I could not get one more rifle part. Like, well, technically two. Like, if I scrapped this thing, I'd get a machine gun part, but I'd still be one short. So, couldn't do it. Could not pull it off. It's very sad. But I got that. I got my pistol. I got my stun baton in case things get antsy. And I got Grandpa's Moonshine, which for 1 minute, if I had to beat the crap out of everything in front of me, I could totally do it. But hopefully it won't come to that. So, I got the spikes. I'll put one spike in front here and then head on inside. I got 3 doors, 3 sets of doors. When I get to the very end, I can shut this, immediately go up here. Got a hatch. I made this 4 blocks high instead of 3, and I put the fence up, so it's blocks and the little fence. Should be able to keep them off of here. Maybe not the birds, but who knows. And the ones that go in front here should be close enough that they'll be fine to go inside and not on top, but the ones in the back are always the pain in the ass. So we will see. I've done every precaution I possibly could that I could afford. Pretty much the only main weakness I have is that it's a pipe gun instead of an actual AK-47 machine gun. So I really wanted one. I had the knowledge to make one, but in 3 days I could not get a fucking machine gun part. So that was irritating. But here we are. And I got 1 honey. I got the vitamins. Got these. I got a few med things on the quick bar, which I usually don't have, so I'll have that for quick healing. I only have a rank 2, what is it, hunter rifle? Yeah, hunting rifle for long range, but it's got the rank 8, 8 times scope, which is very helpful. I got my pistol with a little red, laser sight. not too bad. So everything should be pretty good. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, like, add even more heat on here. I really want them to focus on trying to come in through the door and not going to the back and trying to get in through there. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But if everything works out, then I should get a fair amount of experience because I'm finally branching out from the intellect skill thing, because I've managed to get Lucky Looter all the way up, which costs, you know, like 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3, so that took a lot of levels. And I almost have Master Chef up, but that takes 3 points, and I need 1 more point. And then I'd like to get Living Off the Land, which takes 1, 2, and 3. So I need to get like 6 or 7 levels here to pull this off, which means I need to kill everything on sight. Now, it was after I did all this that I found out that they were doing the biome leveling crap, where there's like a cap on gear and stuff like that, where, you know, you eventually have to explore the other biomes to find better stuff. And even when you like max out, because it was designed so that as you progress in the biomes, you'll get it'll unlock the caps, like it'll raise the level caps, but the level cap is still maxed out at 70 in this area, like out of 100. Whereas the Wasteland has unlimited, like no cap, is unlimited gear. So if I stay here, no matter what, my gear will be limited. I shut off the biome thing just because that should unlock the limitation. So I should be able to get much better gear tonight, killing everything. More applicable to my level and everything like that. So I should be able to start getting better equipment. I was trying to figure out why I was getting such limited equipment and whatnot, and it's because I'm in this area instead of the burnt forest or the desert or the wasteland. So this should raise what I'm getting, because I was by myself and this is the only area I've explored, even though it's day 21 and I'm rank, or level, what, 49? Yeah, 49. Because I've just been, you know, focused in the safer area. Like, why wouldn't I? You know, I'm by myself. I don't have a whole lot of time to explore and stuff. So eventually I'm going to build stuff and explore and set up new shop and all that. But that doesn't mean I should be limited to, you know, the shittiest of the loot. Like, that's not fair. That's some bullshit. So with this set, everything should be, like, I can enter the biomes and I won't get the achievement or the levels for, you know, leveling up in the biome, but the level cap, or the, not level cap, but the loot cap is, not gone, but, like, maxed out. Like, this forest area is still locked at like 70 out of 100, so at any time, if you're trying to get the absolute best loot and the best zombies for Sandwich Night, you got to go to the Wasteland where there is no cap. All of them have a cap, with the forest having the lowest cap of, I think, 70 out of 100. Now, that being said, to have a little bit of fun, you know, they walk all the time except for Sandwich Night. And we've always had it limited to about 10 zombies per person max, and since I'm by myself, and to keep this interesting, I cranked it up to the maximum of 64. So yeah, there's going to be up to 64 zombies out here per player, and it's just me, so this is going to be over 6 times the normal zombies. Alright. Let's see what they got. God help us. Where the fuck are y'all? Come on. The hell? Oh yeah, it's sandwich nut. I was like, what the hell is that red light? Are you all on that one side? I think they're tearing through my... Yeah, I think they're tearing through my steel traps over there and just trying to come in through the wall. Yo, can any of you get over here? Can y'all not hear me? Okay, so if they're legit not going to come in through that side, that's the first, like, wave. So they'll probably try to come in through the other side. But if they're going to come in through this wall, this is going to be a problem. It really, really, really sounds like they are right on the other side of this. Fuck! And here they come. I think they can kind of understand a little bit of the deterrence of durability. I think because I didn't make the blocks out of cobblestone, I made it out of steel. They understand that they can tunnel in faster through here than any chance of getting through that block. And because of that, they are tunneling through toward me through the side. That is not good. Well, if nothing else, this is stalling for time quite well, but my goal was to take out as many of them as possible. Goddamn controller. And rinse, repeat. They're going to burst out of here. I'm going to close the door. And this time I will put the regular cobblestone block There's gotta be like a werewolf out there or something. You guys are making this harder than it has to be, you know. No, unfortunately, they're going to burst through again. So I don't really have a whole lot of time here. Really hope there ain't any up here. Oh, that ain't good. Well, let me just set that right there. Alright, where the hell are all of you? Yeah, come on. All you dumb bastards, hurry up. Yeah. Go ahead, keep trying to climb up. I love meeting new friends. Keep on trying. Your little pyramid scheme is just making you easier to hit. Well, I was hoping to have like 60 or 64 of these things, but it said on multiplayer there's a limit that is automatically enforced. So it looks like I was unable to overcome that one limit. Yeah, come on, everybody. Come on. Yeah, you all attacked one side. I still got spikes. Come on. Show me what you got, you bastards. It's a pipe pistol, but it's easy to fix, and I got enough ammo for everyone. Show me what you got. Sure. I should have brought some explosives. taking care of a few of y'all. Damn, but the dogs are persistent. They're really hollowing out the bottom down there. Come on, everybody, come on over here. Okay, who keeps doing that? Where are you? Oh, y'all get the fuck away from my wall, goddammit. Yeah, I wonder if the AK-47 would have used less ammo due to the increased damage. Hell if I know. Anyone on this side? Well, that's where you are, huh? Come on. Bunch of fucking assholes. Alright, I started with 1,500 rounds. I'm almost exactly at 500, so I spent a little over 1,000 rounds with the pipe machine gun. Now, because the steel blocks are damn near impossible to destroy, they literally decided, fuck it, we're coming in through the wall. And came in through the wall each time. Very impressive of them. So, I should have thought about that such an extreme defense, they would immediately, because I literally thought in my head, the steel block is stronger than 3 of these things. So it should be able to hold them, but it didn't really occur to me that, yeah, that means they're going to completely just go around because they have literally no other choice if they want to get to me. Did not really think that part through perfectly. But they didn't get completely through here. most of the doors and everything is intact. Look at this thing. See? Like 10,000 health. Versus 3 blocks of 1,500. Of course they'd come in through the wall. Tactical error on my part. But hey, I'm alive. I made it. I made it through another sandwich night, and this time I'm gonna wait until it actually finishes before I save, because last time it restarted the thing. That scared the crap out of me. There we go. And there we have it. Sandwich night. They tunneled through, but you can see from the multiple blocks and everything, like even when they were trying to, you know, destroy the base I was standing on, they couldn't pull it off. So if this was, say, the entire thing was steel or concrete, they couldn't have made it through. They would have had to come in through the front, being funneled through, which would have worked a lot more easily than hanging off the edge. But in case these got in the way, I only had the edges on half, so it worked out pretty well. So overall, pretty successful. And there we have it. And even though this wore off and I got a little bit of infected, I got a jar of honey. There we go. Alright, everything is now good. Alright, well, I hope you're entertained, Panda, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.